Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna review another palette. So I'm kind of late on all of these, but to be fair, there's so many new products coming out, so many new eyeshadow palettes, so many new everything that it's hard to keep up with it. So we're just gonna go at our own pace. But today we're gonna be reviewing another palette. Usually the reviews that I'm probably going to be doing are of palettes, and I mentioned this in my previous video, probably going to be palettes that I'm most excited about, palettes that are pretty big, pretty like, whoa, 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 this is so exciting, like crazy, like, So, it's going to be those palettes. And on that note, we are going to be reviewing the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. I'm so excited. I played with this once, but I kind of want to play with it some more, and I wanted to show you guys the whole thing on how beautiful it is and how great it is, because it's pretty great. So to start off with, it comes in this beautiful, lovely box when you order it. It comes in this cute little box, all blue, has a little design and stuff on it. It's matte too, so it's like beautiful. So when you open it, it opens like that. You see the lovely palette. It's so freaking pretty. Also, like what came in the box, this wasn't in here. It was in like the box that you order it in. This was on top, and it has the lovely, beautiful, iconic picture of Jeffree in all blue, and then it has the blue blood, and it has all the picture of it. But I just put it in this box to keep it all together. Now, I'm sure everybody who loves Jeffree has seen his full-on review of the whole palette and stuff. So it looks like a coffin. It's really freaking pretty. Probably the biggest eyeshadow palette I've ever gotten, because it's so thick. Like thick. Like she's pretty thick. So on the palette it has a little clasp. Pop it up, so then you open it, and oh, so freaking stunning. I'm sure you guys have seen so many swatches and everything of it all, but today we're just gonna play with it. So this retails for $52, and it sounds pricey, but like with the quality, the pigment, the everything, the little details that this, I don't know why, I just love it. It's totally worth it. So I'm gonna go do my brows, and then I will zoom you guys all the way in. Okay. So I'm thinking we'll do obviously it's gonna be a blue look, but I'm thinking I want to do pretty extra look. So we'll jump in with Blue Monday right here. This color is honestly probably my favorite one out of the palette, only because it's kind of like that purpley blue. This has been my favorite brush lately. We're going to be taking the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH39 brush. This brush is awesome for packing on color, in the crease. Beautifully done. But we're just going to pack this on the crease like so. A little bit above the crease. I'm trying to utilize the whole lid. And I like to look straight ahead to see where that color would actually fall if I were to look. So it'd be slightly above the crease, which is perfect. Kind of want to bring it just a little bit more up, just so that when we blend it with another color, you see it a lot more. See how it's kind of lower right here? We'll just lift it up just a little bit. Wow, we look super cute. We should just be done with the look right now. Oh, that looks scary. Ew. We're gonna go in with Flourishing right next to it. Boop, right there. I love this color too. And I don't really know how it's gonna look paired on top of this, but we'll figure it out. Going with the same brush, so we'll go in with that. We'll also use packing motions as well. We don't want to blend it crazy yet. And then just to like go back in and make that color more vibrant, we're gonna go back in with Blue Monday and then just make sure to repack it on. Kind of lightly blending, but not really blending yet. It kind of almost blended itself with those colors. I didn't really blend it, I just packed it on, but it kind of totally blended itself. We're just gonna lightly kind of little circle motions. Now that we're done looking like a raccoon, we're gonna finally blend it out with I'm cold. I'm always cold, so it kind of fits me. I'm cold right there. Beautiful. I love this baby blue too. It'd be a cute like nail color. So we're gonna go in with I'm cold with kind of like a round, fluffier, but not like crazy blending brush. And then we'll lightly, very ever so slightly, blend it out. So we're gonna blend it out. Wow, that looks so pretty already, wow. It's like a snowstorm on my eyelid. Then we're gonna go in with the same first brush and kind of add more vibrancy to the colors, just because after blending a lot we kind of lost the vibrancy. We're gonna take Blue Monday and a Flourishing right there and just keep adding more vibrancy to it. And then while we're doing it, we're gonna kind of like flick the color up to kind of blend it out between Blue Monday and Flourishing so that they both get that love. And then, just for the fun of it, we want to go over just a little bit on the top, right where we left I'm cold, with Minty. They kind of look like the same, but Minty is like that mint green, like that nail polish that everybody was obsessed with back in the day. It was like mint candy apple from Essie. I know if you remember. Yup. But we'll take some of that with this brush. Is also my favorite one lately, this one, and then the other one have been my favorite holy grail one so far. This is from the Jaclyn Hill palette too, not palette. This is from the Jaclyn Hill collection too. It's JH33. So we'll take the Minty and then we'll go so lightly over the top. I love it. Like, I love this. Honestly, everyday look. We're gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape to do a half cut crease. So, right there. Okay, and now for the fun part. So we're gonna go in with Ocean Ice. Also really pretty one right there. Beautiful, look at that beauty. With a little packer brush. It's also from the Jaclyn Hill collection. It says JH42. Super tiny, you can get right in there, right in the crevices and get it all. Really good. So let's go in with that. Then, before we move on, we're gonna darken it up right in that outer corner, going back in with Blue Monday, and we're just gonna put it right in that corner where that little gap is, kind of blending it together, making sure it all blends beautifully. Going back in with Ocean Ice, and then just put it over. Beautiful. We're gonna go in with Entitled right here, right next to that. The same flat brush. And we're just gonna put it right on top. Beautiful. And then we're gonna go in with one last shade on the lid. This is Ice Tray. So I thought this would be too dark, too ashy, but we're gonna just put it on here. Okay, and then for our final step for the top, we're just gonna put on some black eyeliner and pop on some lashes. LA Splash Cosmetics Architect Slim Eyeliner. And we're just gonna do a line. We're not gonna wing it out. I feel like this deserves just a line and then lash. Eyeliner's done. Everything's coming together. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that we have the top eyeshadow all kind of finished going on here, we're gonna clean up the fallout that came down. Clean up the bottom here. Wow. Yep, see? Fallout. And then, for the sake of being all blue, I want to use the primer from Wet n Wild. Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Water. So now we're gonna cover up and make this tan a little bit more even. So we're gonna use the Loreal Infallible. This foundation is like really full coverage. Like, I don't think I've ever found a foundation that covers everything. Like, I have freckles and I have like acne and stuff, but this foundation though, like, I had like no freckles the other day because of this foundation, and I'm like, okay, like, she's a whole new woman with this foundation. I'm gonna take some and pump it on the back of her hand. One pump for now, we'll add more if we need some later. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible concealer that kind of goes together, but since this is so like white, we're just gonna use just a little bit to kind of brighten up. There we go. See, that looks better already. Wow. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and bake. And for baking today, we're using the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And then while we're waiting, we'll do some bronzing. We'll use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. That looks so much better. And just because I haven't used this blush in a long time, I kind of want to use this. The California blush by Benefit. Got a little blush. Blush. And then honestly, just to be extra, and I haven't used this bad boy in a long time, we're gonna use the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic palette. We're gonna use the sapphire one because it's the blue one. We're just gonna put it on because since we're already being extra with the blue, might as well just add to it, honestly. You see it? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back in with Blue Monday right there. Gonna bring it on the lash line a little bit with kind of a small little tiny brush. And then we're gonna go in with the same brush, and then we're gonna go in with Flourishing right here. We're gonna pack that right underneath that, kind of mix it into, kind of copying what we did on the top. Okay, and then we're gonna go back in with Blue Monday, make sure that we don't lose that color. And then we're gonna take this fluffy bottom brush. This is Jaclyn Hill again. This is JH40. This is nice to like blend out smoke out, blend out, whatever, the bottom lash line. We'll go in with a mixture of I'm Cold and Minty. And meh. And for the finishing touch, for the highlight, the bomb, beautiful highlight, we'll go with Colonin. We'll go in with Colonin. I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I feel like I'm also not. But we'll go in with this super duper 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 bright shade with the diamond on it. And then, just for fun, I kind of want to put an eyeliner on my waterline. We're going to use the Geller Inkcredible waterproof gel eyeliner pencil in shade Blue Jean Baby. Last thing for the eyes, I promise, it'll be the They're Real mascara by Benefit. We're just going to put some on the bottom lash line. Okay, and then last but not least, we are going to finish the look with some lips, keeping it kind of neutral because we got all the focus right here. Like, look at my eyes, please. We're going to use a MAC lipstick in shade Kinda Sexy. This is I love this shade. This shade is like my go-to, like neutral but kind of peachy tone. I love it. Alright guys, so that completes the look using the Blue Blood palette to its full potential. Kind of playing with the colors, seeing how the blending is, the payoff, all that stuff. I think it turned out beautiful. Like, honestly, I would go to dinner right now. I would go out. Like, this is beautiful. Like, this is why I love blues, because it's like a statement. Like, you know, blue eyeshadow, and it's like, whoa. Let me know if you guys like these videos, because I do have a couple more palettes that I want to review that I'm super excited about. So let me know if you like this. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think. Like, I want your feedback because I'm trying to do my best for you guys. I'm really trying. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!